Good evening, everyone. I am here to do a reading for the Aries new moon. That'll be the 11th in the United States, the 12th in some other areas of the world. This is an exciting new moon. Aries has a stellium. We've got Venus, Chiron, the Sun, and the Moon all hanging out in Aries right now. Um, we've also got Mercury, I believe, in Aries, but it's a little bit further down. It's not quite in the mix of the tight conversation that the other planets and things have going on, but it's around. So, with that being said, this is going to be a reading that's going to cover from now until around the 26th, I believe, of April, which will be the Scorpio full moon. So, which will be exciting and weird. So this also just a little more information about what's going on in the astrology right now. Um, this new moon is a bit dynamic with so many planets stacked in Aries. Aries is about the self. Aries is about moving fast in a new direction, taking initiative, very powerful energy, fire energy with a lot of air mixed in, which means it's very fiery. So be careful being impulsive. With Venus in the mix, this has a lot to do with love, intimate relationships. It can also have a lot to do with creativity, where you find your passions, where you find your joy. Children. It can do with your value, your self-worth. So that in particular, the Venus part of all this is in a tight square, an exact square, not a tight square actually, it's an exact square, 26 degrees. Venus is in Aries at 26 degrees and Pluto is at 26 degrees, so they're squaring off. This is transformational energy. Make sure whatever you're taking initiative towards or whatever you think your passions are lying in are controlled by you. Pluto can be control of other people. It can be control, period. So just make sure you're not being manipulated in the new direction you're going. Make sure it's really about yourself, really what's true to you. Stay true to you. What brings you happiness, follow that. New moons are about new beginnings, so also understand that right now we're at the very beginning of the astrological new year, the very first new moon of the astrological new year. It's time to start some new things. So let's jump right in and see what the cards have for us today. I have these Black Moon astrology cards, so we're going to see astrologically what we can expect energy-wise for this new moon in Aries 2021. All this fresh new energy. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, Black Moon Lilith. This is Black Moon Lilith is the, there we go. That's a good way to see it with the light up here. Black Moon Lilith is the mythological first wife of Adam. So she did not give in to all the control, Pluto and Venus, ironic, did not give in to all the control that Adam wanted from her. And so she was cast out and Eve was created for him instead. So Black Moon Lilith, that can have a lot to do with changes, again, when it comes to love, transformation in love. It doesn't actually have to be changes. It's simply transformation. Maybe control dynamic is changing, or you're taking your power back and setting more boundaries to create a healthier relationship with the same person. I mean, it doesn't have to be a full-blown change, so that's pretty interesting. So Black Moon Lilith is what we're working with energy-wise. Let's get an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card to start the reading off as well. These are such beautiful cards. April New Moon 2021. Let's see what we've got here. Intend and create. Well, this is perfect as well. Intend and create. Aries is a very, very intentional and creative sign. They go for what they want and they do it now. They are very impulsive. Have a hard time following through at times, but are so passionate, so strong-willed, ready to go for it. So intend and create. and do it with purpose. Do it with purpose. So you are doing it in a way that is healthy to you. All right, let's jump into some actual cards here, guys, and see what is our energy for this dynamic Aries full moon. Got some popping out here. Got quite a few popping out here, actually. This is more than I want, but we've got King of Pentacles, Sun, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Okay, this is more than I want. Let me get a couple cards for the energy right now, please. 4. So we've got 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and King of Cups. 5 of Wands. Let's see if I can get that. Good. 9 of Swords. Whew, it's rough. King of Cups. So the energy, I would say, by these cards, 5 of Wands can sometimes be practice. It can be battling energy, obviously. It can have to do with battles. See all the wands and the fighting. But really, you can also interpret this as practice. They could be practicing on this card. They could be practicing the way I would interpret this reading, or the energy right now, would be practice. Practice of how to get out of our heads, how to maybe start new when it comes to our emotional fulfillment. How do we stop thinking so much and start filling our cup? How do we become the King of Cups? How do we stop worrying so much about fighting everyone else to get what we need? Why can we not start filling this cup? Maybe we can. Maybe this is what we're called to be doing right now. All this Aries energy. Fill your own cup. Stop looking around asking for everyone to do it for you. Don't worry about it with the 9 of Swords. Don't fight for it with the 5 of Wands. Just fill it. Do what you need to do to fill this cup. Got some cool vibes there. All right. Let's see if we're facing any challenges. What challenges can we expect? Good Lord, these cards are just popping on out today. Challenges. A lot of cards again. A lot of cards again. None of the same from before. Okay. Couple cards of challenges, please. Universe. Couple cards of challenges we can expect during this 2-week period around the new moon. Aries. One more shuffle. All right, so challenges we might face. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Challenges we might face with the Hanged Man. The 6 of Swords. No, I'm sorry. Yes, 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords here. Hanged Man, 6 of Swords, and Judgment. The challenge we might face when it comes to the challenges we might face. Hanged Man, he put himself in this position. He is hanging upside down, really trying to contemplate and gain perspective of the situation. 6 of Swords is being guided away from a situation and guided to new territory. And Judgment. Judgment is the rebirth energy, being called to awaken. So we really need to look at what things we have what situations we have put ourselves in, and gain new perspective so we can be guided into new territory. In order to be guided in new territory, we have to let go of, again, the 5 of Wands and 9 of Wands, We have to let go of the fighting. We have to let go of the worrying. We have to learn how to fill our own cups so that we are not stuck. We can be guided to the territory in which we need to go. What's best for us and our soul and best for everyone else around us. How do we fill that cup so we can be the best we can be? And with all of that transformation clearly becomes a new start, a new life. The challenge, though, here in this second row is to gain this new life and to be guided. You have to stop and really look at where have you placed yourself? Where have you hung yourself? Where have you been holding yourself back? So that you can see more clearly where you need to be guided and see more clearly where this fresh new era of your life, this new, you may be starting a new job, you may be starting a YouTube channel, you may be starting to make wreaths on the side and sell them on Etsy. I mean, you may be starting a new relationship, you may be trying to get out there and meet new friends, you may be volunteering, you may be starting tarot, you may be learning astrology, you may be learning how to code on computers, you may have just started investing in cryptocurrencies, who knows? But in order to move forward and find your passions and really love yourself and fill your cup, you got to put all of the worries, all of the past out of your mind that has held you back and see where you have kept yourself stuck so you can be guided to this new, very fulfilling, exciting new journey that we're all on. So with that being said, where is our strength here? Where is our strength in this Aries new moon? Where can we find our strength, Spirit? Where can we find our strength? One more shuffle. Where can we find our strength? Thank you. We've got the Sun, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Okay. So, and at the bottom of the deck, what we all don't see coming is celebration. Celebration. 3 of Cups. Everybody's gathered around, cheersing it up, enjoying it. That's what we have coming if we can get to this place, because the strengths we have for this new moon, for letting go and seeing ourselves more clearly in order to fill our own cups and blossom into the next chapter and really enjoy what's coming for us. The strengths we have is joy, the Sun, really feeling, you see the cherub, really feeling the love of a child, really feeling the childlike love, the innocence, the joy you get from doing something that really matters. Like tarot for me, this really matters to me. It's really enjoyable. It's fun. It's learning. I feel the intuition flowing through me as I do them. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So I've found joy in it. That's what brings me this childlike joy. The sun shining on this kid, riding this little horse, waving the red flag. I mean, just enjoying everything he's got going on here, So that's the strength we have right now. Follow what brings you joy. Keep doing what you love. Doesn't matter if anybody cares. Doesn't matter if anybody else enjoys you doing it. If you are having fun doing it, do it. That's what matters. And that's what's going to pull you out of seeing where you've made yourself stuck. Stop putting yourself in situations in which you feel like you're not good enough. Follow the feeling of what feels good and go gravitate towards that. It's gravitating towards you. Follow that good feeling, because it's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. It's going to lead to the King of Pentacles. This guy right here knows what he's got going on. Yes, he's got everything. He's got this big old pentacle in his lap. He's got all these vines growing all around him because he's nice and rooted and grounded in all of his abundance. There's a castle in the background. He's taken care of. He's happy. In order to find your strength through this 2 weeks and during this changing new period in the Aries new moon, follow the joy and find worth in it. King of Pentacles is about worth, self-worth. Find the worth in what's bringing you happiness. Follow that good feeling, because it makes you more valuable. The more you learn about what brings you happiness, the more value you can extract from your passions. So follow that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep practicing whatever's bringing you this joy here, and you can let go of some of this worry and some of this stuck energy you have going on in order to move forward in a more worthy way. It may even bring you fortune, because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. So it may even bring you fortune if you follow what you love and stop being so worried and stop fighting it. Release yourself from the position in which you've hung yourself. Change your perspective. Be guided towards this new start, towards the new you, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Follow what feels good. It may bring you more abundance than you could imagine because the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is always turning in our favor. But that is our strength during this new moon, is to understand that if we follow what we love, it will bring us abundance and the wheels will turn in our favor. That's beautiful. You can't get any better than that. I would clarify, but I don't think any clarification is needed. I have clarification cards ready over here, but honestly, I think this covers it. We need to be letting go of things and filling our own cup. Stop holding ourselves back and follow what really makes us happy, because when we do, it's going to bring abundance. This new moon in Aries is showing us the new avenues we take towards what we love, towards what really brings us joy internally, not external validation. This is King of Cups. I'm validating myself because I love this. I'm making this YouTube video because I love tarot and I want to put it out there for people. I want people to love it too. I want people to see what benefits it has because it's benefited me. It's sharing my passion with others. This is what this is all about. Don't be afraid. Don't hang yourself up. Don't fight it. Don't worry what other people are going to think. Fill your cup. Do what you love. Be guided by God, the universe, the divine, whatever you want to call it. Be guided. Let yourself be guided to this new beginning because it's going to bring you a world of abundance. Everything is turning in your favor. Follow your joy. Always follow your joy. So with all this being said, Venus square Pluto right now, Pluto is transforming us. Pluto is transforming us. It is asking, along with this reading, for us to find our joy and transform into making that our priority. And I think that's a great place to end. Happy new moon, everybody. I love you.